Last week, Angelina and Velvet gave our broadcast colleague Lauren the brown paper bag treatment. Let's see what's up this week with the beautiful people.
You know what? They don't pay me enough to deal with the two of you every week.
Okay, honestly, is that any way to talk to the beautiful people, Leatherface? In fact, where's your paper bag from last week?
Oh.
Because trust me, sweetheart, it was a vast improvement for you. But you know what? We've got something even better for you this week. So how about you give me the microphone and you get to hold our collector's edition trading card right in front of your crater-filled face. No.
Hold it. No, really.
Nobody wants to see your face. Nobody. Okay. You see, what it's all about back here with everybody is how much they hate the beautiful people. And why? 'Cause we're better than you? 'Cause we're smarter and prettier than all of our colleagues? Because I have pimples on my backside more appealing than the marks that come here every week and fantasize about being with us? Hey, don't hate the beautiful people. Hate the game.
Yeah. And now, what do they have Velvet do? They put her in a street fight with one dirty butch? Really? Really? What, to see if she'll, break a nail or something? Ooh. Well, I have news for you. Velvet is not going to break a nail. She's not even going to break a sweat because the beautiful people don't sweat. So bring it, butch. And while you're at it, bring your little girlfriends, Kim Chi and Nubhead, with ya. But be warned, even though we are the beautiful people, we will fight ugly.
And remember, look all you want, but never touch the beautiful people. Oh.
Whoa, I know.
Silence! You're a bleach blonde American. You tell them that tonight, Gong shall find another victim in crowd. And tonight, no more games. Gong will cripple them!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a knockout street fight match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Angelina Love, and representing the beautiful people from the Big Apple, Velvet Sky.
The true personalities of the beautiful people have surfaced in recent weeks. From their use of the brown paper bag to their look all you want but never touch catchphrase, Angelina Love and Velvet Sky, clearly the most obnoxious and overbearing of all the TNA knockouts.
They make it awful easy to look past those beautiful looks. When you just see their attitude, oh, you want to see them get there so bad.
And her opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, ODB.
Well, tonight, the TNA knockouts come dressed for battle, prepared for a street fight. And as you can see, ODB has replaced her signature flask with what else but a spit cup. A spit cup to deposit the residue from that pinch between the cheek and gum.
And why wouldn't she? That's what ODB's all about. I'm going to tell you, Mike, when you look at this matchup and you say ODB, Velvet Sky, street fight, it seems awful one-sided. You got to admire the confidence that Velvet's go. Oh, now that's got to drive her crazy with that nasty crap all over.
Oh, and then ODB right to the offensive, rapid fire rights to the top of the head of Velvet Sky. And Don, you talked about what on paper might be a mismatch because of the street fight rules, but then keep in mind, when you face Velvet Sky, you've also got to contend with Angelina Love, and that's Exhibit 1A right there.
Well, that time it cost Angelina. She got thrown to the ramp, and then look at this. ODB just absolutely takes it to Velvet Sky, just flings her over the rail with ease. But as she's getting over, Velvet Sky finds something on the ground, picks it up, and uses it as a weapon.
And of course, that's legal. No disqualification in this street fight knockouts match. ODB gets her in her sights, but then, Velvet moves out of the way. ODB crashes into the wall, and now that's the opening for Velvet Sky.
Well, Velvet Sky is going to have things like that to her advantage. She's going to have ODB crash and burn somewhere, because ODB in a brawl, it is advantage ODB, and she's taking over right now. Just throwing Velvet Sky down, but look at that, Velvet Sky able to catch her on that guardrail there, that fencing.
Boy, TNA Knockouts really taking it to another level when it comes to violence. When you factor in this street fight, when you add Awesome Kong's open challenge here to the fans, putting up $25,000 at stake, and she's issued another challenge for later tonight. But, look at Velvet Sky take control of this matchup.
Well, you said it, Mike. You cannot label the TNA Knockouts. They're unlike any women's division in the history of professional wrestling. I mean, the most eclectic group of individuals that you will ever see. There's somebody for everybody. You know what I mean?
Oh, I got you loud and clear. Velvet tries to fight back. ODB cuts her off and tosses her over the guardrail and right onto the ramp.
And if you notice in this matchup, every time it looks like Velvet Sky starts getting a little momentum her way, ODB just thrives on it. I mean, throwing booze on her and stuff's not going to bother ODB. That just fires her up. Are you kidding me?
Finally, we get back to the six-sided ring. ODB rolls her in, and just as ODB goes to the top, or tries to go to the top, you see that she's cut off from outside, first by Angelina, and then knocked down from behind by Velvet Sky.
Well, this time Velvet Sky made it pay off. She was able to knock ODB down to the ground, and now Angelina Love just putting those boots to her, and now picking her up and going to throw her back into Velvet Sky with a little bit of an advantage.
A weakened ODB rolled right in to Velvet for the cover, and 2 count only. This Sunday at Slammiversary, TNA Knockouts in tag team action. The beautiful people, Angelina and Velvet, to face ODB and Roxxi, all a part of our big 6-year Slammiversary pay-per-view event. As you see the octopus submission hold here by Velvet Sky on ODB.
Look at her now, using the teeth and just biting into the arm of ODB. I mean, any way she can get an advantage, and like you said, it's all legal in this street fight. But now look at this, she's found herself below, and that allows ODB to use that strength, grabs her by the hairs, and just throws her into the turnbuckle.
Charges into the corner, big forearm shot, rocks Velvet Sky. ODB follows up, open hand slap, directed to the chest, and another shot to the chest.
Well, this is obviously going the way that ODB wants it. I mean, just get into a brawl, a fist fight, and there's no way that Velvet Sky can take on ODB one-on-one. She just doesn't have the makeup for it. And now here she goes. ODB's got her up, gonna use that strength, and look at her just fling it right over her head.
Fall-away slam by ODB, quickly up to her feet. Velvet knocked out, opportunity here to put her away. Angelina up on the apron to interfere.
Well, you can see that Angelina Love was expecting it, but ODB able to pull out of the way. And now look at this, she kicks Velvet Sky right into Angelina Love, and then it just goes right into her arms, and here she goes.
Here it is, running power slam. Powers her down to the mat. Gonna go for the cover. 2 and done.
Here's your winner, ODB!
Impressive victory in this knockouts street fight matchup for ODB. Not just another pretty face. Look out for Angelina from behind.
Well, as she's celebrating, here comes Angelina Love, and oh man, she just picks her up and plants her right on her face.
Drives her right down to the canvas and then putting the bad mouth on her. Right in the face of ODB is Angelina Love.
Oh, you can just see her just rubbing it in. And here comes Roxxi as she's coming straight to the ring. And you can see now Angelina Love realizes it, but Roxxi comes in and 2 quick rights takes him down in another one.
Yeah, just in the nick of time. You see the beautiful people had that brown paper bag in place. They were going to give the brown paper bag treatment to ODB. And wait a minute, Gail Kim?
Gail Kim, and you can see that she's got the knee taped up, but she's obviously feeling better, moving better, and man, is she getting some revenge right now. Wicked clotheslines by Gail Kim, and oh, look at her just take Velvet Sky into the turnbuckle and follow it with kicks and anything she can do to her.
Oh, this is payback for Gail Kim. Repeated shots in the corner on Velvet Sky. You'll recall that it was Angelina Love.
Wait a minute.
What is?
Who is this? Obviously, it's the muscle for the beautiful people.
Whoa.
And she just comes in there and just takes Roxxi right over. And oh my God, look at this girl.
T-bones Roxxi and then face plants Gail Kim with the DDT.
Well, obviously the beautiful people have went out and got back up as she came in and did the grunt work there at the end. And look at this, you got ODB, Roxxi, and Gail Kim laid out. And now Gail Kim, and look at this, they've got the paper bag and Gail Kim being held down.
Yeah, with a little help from their newest associate, the muscle for the beautiful people. Oh, this is disgusting. They put the brown paper bag on Gail Kim.
Any way that they can humiliate them, they will.
This Sunday at Slammiversary, Black Machismo, SoCal Val Wedding. But now, let's check out Jay Lethal's bachelor party.